What's up, everybody? I just wanted to make this video, another vlog or another, I guess if it's a long video. Hey, hope you guys enjoy and just pay attention, listen, or you might learn something. But anyways, thanks for all the, anyone that viewed my past two videos about my latest one of the trailer, the Jurassic Park, and my reaction to that again. Holy shit, man! I can't wait for this so-called trailer on the 27th. So hopefully that website, it'll be a longer trailer, hopefully, but I guess whatever. But like the title says, I want to start off, or this video is going to be basically about how I got into wrestling, or how I became a wrestling fan, or the big surprise in this past Sunday, the Survivor Series, Sting. Holy shit, like fuck this guy right here, man. Again, I'll show him again. Yes, these are my original WCW fucking magazines, two magazines that I had right now for the meantime. Hope you guys see that. And I don't know if had anyone who owned these two. This is I guess when WCW was around, this was like their size of magazine. I don't know if you can see the comparison. It was like a bigger, like this one was like a longer fucking, like a huge wide book. It's wide. And I brought Hart over here. This was kind of like around the time, the whole Owen thing, not around that time, but he was still kind of grieving and all that over the years, a few years later. So yeah, this WCW book, and this was issue number 55, and I guess it costed $4.99 when I bought it. I'm trying to find the year, so I don't have to be fucking around. It says in the front page from 1999, but it's showing the ads for Nintendo 64 and shit. Damn, man, that fucking monster truck game. Fuck, the graphics back then. Shit, fucking real life. Anyways, fuck. Damn, Kimberly back in the day. Kimberly Page. God damn, man. And then when she came out in that fucking the 48 year version. Damn, fucking tit popping out and shit. Come on. Anyways, but I don't know. I guess this is from 1999. And then a year later, or whatever, for being I guess the last years of WCW, they started coming up with their this is from 2000, I guess, because it says photo shoot. I guess it shows the chick, the wife of the Booker, King Booker, five-time champion, WCW champion, all this bullshit. And again, $4.99, and again had this issue of Sting, fucking badass. Hopefully I can find this same picture. Maybe I'll use this picture as my icon, or so you guys can know what the fuck I'm talking about. Or I'll just find another picture of Sting. Because I always keep noticing everybody keeps using the same fucking icon picture of him looking at Triple H from the Survivor Series. Like, I wanted to use that, but like, man, everybody's using that, so I'm gonna try to use something different. Or I'll use this one, shit. So yeah, this is my magazine. So see, I'm a big fucking. Well, I have all the fucking magazines. What the fuck I'm talking about? So people can know what I was into WCW. I'm not gonna lie, I was more into WCW than fucking WWF back then. Now that it's an E now. So see, more of my WCW. It fucking sucks that some of these guys are gone and shit, are dead and shit. Damn, this motherfucker, Lex Luger. You see him now? Fuck, what the fuck happened to you, guy? Not trying to talk jokes. I'm like, yeah, I'm not I'm not trying to be all big too, but shit, I'm like, I'm getting there, but likes to eat, man. I need to try that yoga shit. Fucking, I need to call this guy, see if he fucking help my ass out. Even though for being I'm not that fucking big, he probably just help me fucking get toned up. That's all I fucking need. I just need to get toned up. That's it. And lose a little bit of the fucking weight. And trust me, for being 6 foot or whatever, I'm basically his height. I'm guessing I'm the same height like fucking Diamond Dallas Page. Anyway, there's that book, and and then the Hurricane on top back in the day. The fucking, what's his name? Shane Helms. Or maybe that was his real name. Whatever. And then Scott Steiner. I was a little bit surprised for the run, and even for him, for his debut in the WWE, when he came in fucking the Survivor Series. I really like, even the song, man. I really fucking, it was a badass fucking theme music, and when the doors open and shit, and he's just there with the fucking arms all fucking there posing and shit, all badass. But anyways, got another cover with Rick Steiner, another WCW. And motherfuckers still like that, man. That's fucking crazy. And another cut. See, for being how he was the champion, they always fucking put his ass on the cover, man. Another WCW magazine. And this chick was pretty fucking hot. Major Guns. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. Fucking sexy ass fucking chick. Goldberg. Fucking Hamburger Helper over here. All pissed off and shit like always. And like I could understand the whole thing. Like he's a good to kids and animals and all that. But now I'm hearing all his stories or all the shit about him. It just makes it seem like understand you wanted to make the money, man. But it just feels like you were just getting advice from people telling you shit in your ear and other people telling you shit on the other ear, and you took that to a grain of salt, man. How is that being a good businessman, dude? You know, like come on now. Oh, one of my favorite ones, covers. Hotties over here. Yeah, Stacy, and then Tori, and fucking that. I guess a Scott Steiner fucking hoe, the chick that. And come on, we all fucking know for some reason, you know, Rick Steiner fucked the shit out of her all the fuck every damn night. We all fucking know that. I don't know why people always say even for being not a mark or fucking a wrestling fan. Even though I was like young back then, I could already know being kayfabe. I'm like, come on, you already know he's smashing that shit all the fucking time. Don't give me that crap. But anyways, but yeah, I guess that's some of the magazines, and I still had some. And why? Oh yeah, then another reason why I'm showing some of the magazines of now and then some from the past and all that shit. It's probably because how it's a big deal. Oh man, they're all fucked up or some are like, you know, whatever. I need to put them in the thing. Everybody had to remember. I don't know. I never seen anybody make a video about this, but all the magazines are gone. Like, oh shit, they got rid of all the fucking magazines of the WWE magazine. That's gone. Even for looking at Survivor Series, and then when I seeing the ring and the entrances, and even when it came down to being Sting's debut, like holy shit, that I'm gonna talk about right now in this video. Yeah, again, it's gonna be a long video, so hope you guys enjoy. But anyways, going back and forth. But damn, this whole thing of the money bullshit problems that Vince has right now with the company. The fucking Survivor Series looked like a low budget fucking arena, man. Like just a Titantron and just a symbol of fucking the WWE, the new logo of WWE. That's it. That was your Survivor Series fucking arena. Damn, how bad is it, man? And hearing the podcast of Kevin Nash and Stone Cold and all that, they say that a lot of shit is different now. That it's no more of the big leads anymore. It's like it feels like everything's going back to how it was in the 90s and shit, or like the Attitude Era, basically, or the beginning of the Attitude Era, kind of how it was back in the day, where everybody had to be driving themselves now. No more buses. It's not like the big leagues where all the caterers and all that. All they say, I don't know. Kevin Nash says like all that shit's gone. It's not the same anymore. Like, god damn, that's fucking weird, man. For being, if I wanted to get, now there's another thing I want to talk about. I'll just start here. Like, you guys can see, like, I wanted to be a fucking wrestler too. Like I said, I'm 30 years old. But for being dog years, let's just say if I got into WWE or had a chance or Ring of Honor or something, I think to me that would be considered old because I'm 30, or not really, but I'm already in that age. I guess you have to be like 19 or fucking 17 to be a fucking wrestler. Like, calm the fuck down. Like, shut up. You fucking get all hurt and shit. You ain't gonna want to be wrestling anymore. But at least with me, I have the passion, or for being a fan. Like, I'm in that mindset where I'm like Edge or fucking Mick Foley and stuff, because I was always a fucking fan. So I would respect the company for what it is. But no shit. I would want to be my main character for being someone on the top. I don't want to be no CM Punk. I don't want to be no fucking Randy Orton. I don't want to be no Big Show. You guys know what I'm fucking trying to get at. I want to be, if I would have been, even though you guys could fucking say shit about me or make fun because of the way I talk, or something that I'm always messing up on, because again, it's just my video and I was like, that's just the way I am. But when I really put my mind, or my, how you say, like my, see, I'm already fucking up again. See, like my mindset on something, like I could fucking talk badass perfect and say what I gotta say, and boom, that's it. But like for videos, I'm just trying to be relaxed. Or I'm not gonna lie, I get a little bit nervous when I make the videos because I just want to make a pretty badass video for you guys, just to have something to watch and again listen. That's why I always like fucking. There's all in the past. I don't get it anymore, but there'll always be like one person or troll or fucking dumbass saying stupid shit. But it's like easy. It's like I tell them like, why are you watching my video then, man? If I bored you or whatever the fuck, why did you watch my video? But thanks for giving me the view and the rating, dumbass. And they don't say nothing back. I'm like, okay, because like, dude, like you're saying something stupid, I'm gonna write back to you, and if you don't like what I say, like, don't fucking say shit to me, man. Like, it's just a video. Go to another channel, man. But that just shows you do like my channel because you keep coming back, or the whatever to you wanted to see my channel. So hey, I guess I give you props on that too. But don't tell me nothing stupid, man, because I ain't gonna answer you, or I'm gonna tell you shit off. I'm gonna tell you crap back. If you have the right to tell me something stupid, I have the right to tell you fucking way worse shit. And I wanna see what the fuck you're gonna do. Nothing. That's the main thing on YouTube. That's what I don't get about bullying and all that. Like, what I don't understand, like, people make a big deal on when that subject is thrown around. And I'm bringing it up again. Why do you guys or girls get all offended on what somebody says, man? Like, tell them shit back, man. They're telling you something, tell them back. Don't show them that you're gonna take off the video or get away from YouTube. Like I've seen some, and I even tell these people, you know who you are. Like, why are you leaving YouTube, man? Just because some dumbass piece of shit is telling you crap? Get the fuck out of here. But then again, I'm not trying to be like, oh, press or that shit that he does, like shit like that. I start cracking the fuck up when he does bullshit like that. Or when he's talking or when he's eating, I already know what the fuck he's doing. Like those videos that he makes when he's eating a fucking hamburger. You don't know what the fuck he's saying, but you guys are giving him the views. You guys are giving him the ratings. It's like funny as hell, man. To me, it's funny. And then I read the comments of what everybody tells this guy. It's like, oh, man. You think he gives a fuck what you say, man? You're helping his channel out. Why are you writing to him? Why are you watching the video? Why are you giving him a rating, bad or good? He's laughing at you, dumbass. You think he gives two shits what anybody thinks? Like me too. I don't give a fuck. That's why it's called. That's why it's YouTube. Everybody acts different. He has his way. This is my way. Like that thing that what I talked about, the DSP. He has his fucked up kind of weird ass stealing kind of way of manipulating people and shit. That's his crap. Even though he said doesn't do it. Okay, that bullshit. That's him. Same thing with PewDiePie. That guy being whatever. He has his own style. You know, everybody from YouTube has their own fucking, like my boy Lockett too, man. Shit, fuck. And then the other guy, Freshy Fresh or Jay-Z Fresh, whatever fucking damn channel's called, man. Oh man, like that's another badass channel. Like the hip hop or rap music or the editing videos this guy does. Another friend of Lockett. I like your channel a lot, man. Really like the music and stuff, or like the way you do your movies. And yeah, I like the Interstellar video. So now you're hearing it from me, man. Lockett too. That marathon that he's doing. Yeah, okay. Get the fuck out of here. But if people need to understand too, if I'm gonna say it here about that video is it was just an opinion video. I'm not hating on the guy. I don't know the guy. I don't know Phil. It's just my take of stuff that I see, and I just wanted to get my 2 cents. And now I'm seeing more videos about what he actually says or talks about. Again, he's the one saying that, oh, I'm the pioneer, that I made this, that I'm the one that started this, and I kick everybody's ass to Street Fighter and shit. When you have an attitude like that, man, no shit, you're gonna get fucking hate, dude. What the fuck, man? He says he's not doing nothing wrong. But then I see all those other videos where they expose him, or he he's doing a live feed where he's making fun of somebody or fucking talking shit about somebody. That's what I mean. Like, I don't do that, man. Or I guess he's making fun of some fucking video where it's, I guess it's The Last of Us, where the actor is playing a guitar, but he has a scarf, and he's like, why are you playing a guitar and using a scarf? That's my reaction when I saw that. I just click, went to the next video. I went to El Presidor. I'd rather see his ass. Whatever. And then you got that other, man. I don't know how I got to this channel, but then I noticed that it was this motherfucker piece of shit. Mount Nutrition, M&M eating, fucking BMW riding, fucking punk ass motherfucker, cocksucking. I don't even know what else to fucking use. Fucking wanker. That fucking guy, the one he always keeps bringing up that he has. Oh, I have a BMW and I'm a college grad. And if you're a college grad, what the fuck are you doing on YouTube, you piece of shit? Trolling on little kids online. And you say that's a job. Yeah. Fucking, my fucking GT bar smoked that piece of shit BMW, man. Because I already have BMWs exactly like that one. I'll fucking beat the shit out of it, man. Even with NOS or without NOS, I'll fucking smoke that piece of shit. That's why I don't get about certain people with certain cars, man. Like, I know for no shit, a fucking the 5.0 or whatever, new Camaro SS and all those Z06 and all that, no shit, they'll beat me, but I don't brag about it. But when it comes to certain cars, like that motherfucker, that BMW he has, smoked it before, man. Like 2 times, like other cars. Like really, man. Like I actually thought, like, oh shit, this car's gonna beat me. No, I beat it like half a car. Like, oh crap. Whatever, I guess. Hey. And that's because my car is fucking automatic. That's the other thing. It ain't fucking standard. I want to get automatic. I mean, I want to get fucking standard, but got automatic for the meantime because it's a daily driver. And then knowing that my dad uses the car too, so that's one of those things like, not to be fucking around and all that shit. Maybe hence that's the main reason why I didn't really do a lot of upgrades. Like I said, I'll say it again here. I only have the 40 series Flowmaster exhaust on it and the drop-in K&N filter. That's it. And then the new tires. I mean, the new rubbers on the car, the rims. You know, for being 18-inch and shit. So, whatever. But the rims I do want to get, and lock it. I know this is old subject because you already showed me a picture. But like I do want to get those rims, but yeah, those look badass. The black, because I would like to have the black on black rims or whatever the fuck on my car. It look fucking badass. But then again, the car that you showed me was a hardtop, like how mine's a convertible. It's gonna look kind of weird because how it's gonna be the red. I think my color is called laser red. I need to look it up, but I think my color, my car is laser red. But I have the khaki top for being convertible. And to this day, I've never put it down. So people want to know, oh, this whole year, even for being summer, I have never tried to put it down. Never put it down. I only like unhooked it and all that, because you gotta hook. Sorry about that, burp, whatever. Fucking, you gotta unhook the latches, turn on the key, whatever the fuck. Put the e-brake, and then right there you unhook it or pop it out a little bit, and you press the button. It's all right here on the console. So anyone who ever had that type of body style. Because my car, for my style, they're called SN95s. Well, that's what they're called, mine, or my body style. But I think that phrase or that term of car goes all the way to the 04. Or I guess just the 94 to 98. My car, because mine's a 97. So I guess mine, you could call it an SN95 or whatever the fuck you call it. For short way of saying it, or just a GT, whatever the fuck. But again, how mine's trying to be trying to do a Cobra clone type of deal. I had a cousin that had a fucking Terminator motor, and I posted some pictures on my Facebook, and he wrecked his car, but they fucking hit him from the back, but they really fucked his fucking, the whole rear all fucking squished in, all fucked up. And he didn't want to fix it because it got all destroyed and shit, the car, but the engine, the front was all brand new. Like, nothing happened. Not even the transmission didn't get that fucked up or nothing. So I guess he just wanted to, he knew that I had a GT for what it is, and he wanted to do like a swap. But then again, how long it's going to take and all that. And then again, yeah, it would have been the manual. So it's, but again, all the time thing and all that shit. It's like, oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. but he was really gonna give me the motor, man. But he sold it to somebody else. So again, whoever sees this video, there somebody probably is gonna tell me, oh, whatever happened to that supercharged motor that you were gonna get, huh? But I know someone's gonna fucking try to get me on that, and like, you're not gonna get me on shit. But saying here, I never got it. I wanted to, but I never got it, or I just couldn't because the money and then all the time and shit that I had to be wasting and working doing the provider thing, and then knowing that I do all the side jobs, the plumbing and shit that I do, or the yard work with my dad. It's a lot of stress, man. That's why, again, when I'm not busy or whatever, that's why I do these videos for you guys. Kind of like this one even feels like it's a fucking life and, I was gonna say life and death. I mean life and fucking day, George, or whatever the fuck. But, whatever. I guess. But anyways, for the video for what it is, like, fuck my, when I saw Sting, like, oh fuck Sting, fuck shit, fuck you, finally, you're here. But then I see all the videos. I was like, oh, it's not his wrestling debut. It's just his WWE debut, but not wrestling. Either way, fucking not real, fake, fucking wrestling, not wrestling. I don't give a fuck. He fucking showed up. That's the main fucking thing. I hate it when there's always has to be someone that has to put some little comment on their video saying that, oh, it's not his wrestling debut. I don't give a fuck, man. You marked the fuck out too. I did as well. I don't know why they call it mark. I'm not a fucking mark. I'm a fucking fan. I know who the fuck Sting is. That's why I always see other comments and videos like, man, these guys are young. Are you sure you know Sting? You really know who Sting is? Not just from TNA, man. You really know who he is from back in the day. I hope you guys seen videos or the DVDs, Blu-rays, and all that shit about his past life. I was there in all the fucking wars, man. Every fucking night after fucking school, just getting ready in the Monday night. Like, oh, gotta see fucking Nitro and Raw. Fuck, I'm just there. And then again, WCW was first to come out. And then the hour later, that's when Raw. But I would always stick sometimes to Raw, WCW. And then I would change it to the fucking WWF back then. But yeah, I'm just there like, oh shit. And then the time of Sting fucking kicking everybody's ass and shit. This was around that, 97. But I know him back then too, when he had the fuse with Rick Rude and all that shit, and then Cactus Jack. Remember Cactus Jack? Mick Foley was in WCW back in the day in the 90s and shit. And him fighting Vader and shit. And woo, Ric Flair and all that bullshit. And then, ooh, yeah, Macho Man. And that bullshit. He was fighting him. And then, Hulkamania, brother. I'm gonna fucking run down your house and take down all the doors down and all this bullshit. I don't know what the fuck is it. Drink your vitamins. And I don't know what kind of vitamins he was taking, but he was taking something. But, yeah. I don't know. The big fucking wrestling fanatic, man. Had all the magazines, the figures, the toys, the action figures and shit. Some. But half the time it would always just be the autograph pictures or fucking like I would order from eBay or website stuff like that. Back in the day when I was kind of trusting the internet world back in the day, or buying from the swap meets or the malls and shit, the comic book stores when they would have the autograph. Even on that, I wouldn't even know like anybody out there. You guys even know that stuff was even real, man. Like if it was really a real autograph from the person, even though they wanted like 20 fucking bucks for a goddamn picture. Let's say like a picture of fucking Sting and it was autographed, supposing they want like 25 bucks for the damn black and white photo. I didn't buy it, but are you sure it's real? Is it real? Knowing that it's coming from a comic book store or comic shop. Because I don't know. What the fuck? But anyways, but yeah. Sting was the main guy there for me. Like I always liked Sting even when he had the beach, not the beach blonde, but I started getting more into him when he had the hair parted to the side, where he had the light brown, but he still was doing the pink and the purple and blue and all that type of shit, face paint. It was when he was finally growing out his hair, and let's just say he was getting that long hair type of look, or the beginning of the Crow persona. But I don't know why he can't just say, yeah, it was the Crow. But he says in a podcast, because everybody could probably already seen it or heard it, Sting was getting interviewed by JR. and he says that the whole thing got created by Scott Hall. Scott Hall was the one that came up with the crow thing or whatever, but they don't call it that. They just say like, oh, why don't you guys come out with a black trench coat and have a baseball bat? It's the crow, man. Just say it's the fucking crow. You ain't gonna get no copyright fucking bullshit or whatever the fuck. Just say it's the fucking crow. Everybody calls it that. And again, you have a fucking raven or crow, whatever. It's still a bird, black bird. It's a crow. What the fuck? You're the crow, Sting. If you ever saw this, just say that it is. You can't. Don't stop saying that. Oh, it's not that. I didn't get it from that. Yeah, you did. And in the fucking movie, he has a baseball bat. Brandon Lee, he fucking gets a baseball bat. He slaps the shit out of the fucking pawn shop guy. That's a black baseball bat, people. Oh, but Sting, I don't know. I can't even fucking talk. I'm fucking choking on the fucking food and shit. Whatever. But that persona, loved it for being like what it was, and then again for being I was a fan of the Brandon Lee and all the Crow movie and all that. Loved the fucking movie. Cherish it. I have it on DVD and Blu-ray. Like holy shit, man! Like that was fucking badass. And hey, he kind of looked like a little bit, resembled a little bit like Brandon Lee, kind of, because he had the same. Sting kind of has like the same facial features, kind of, sort of. Well, the young version of Sting. Maybe he doesn't look so much like Brandon anymore. Well, for being an older guy, or for his age, but for being Sting or Steve Borden, that's his real name, he could still go. It's just he could fucking still give a match. What the fuck? Trying to find like other fucking. See, like right here, I still got some magazine. I think this one was. I'm not saying this. I don't know if this was the first one, but this was the first of this version of this book of WCW, and this was the one of, yeah, it has a picture of Hogan, but when they were coming up with this logo, this design of magazine, but this was still kind of like, it was that wide, like a wide book, and then they started making it smaller. I don't know, I still got a few more like stuff, but whatever. I don't want to be showing like everything, but I have a lot of collection of things, man. Maybe other people haven't seen, or maybe I did a video, but a lot of you guys didn't even see it, or you didn't even rate it or nothing. It's in my collection. Just go look for my wrestling magazine collection. But again, it looked like no one didn't even watch it or something. I don't know why, but right there, that's kind of like half of all my magazine collection of wrestling. But yeah, I was like, I always been a wrestling fan, man. Like, I always loved Sting. Always liked fucking, for WCW, it was always Sting and fucking, in that time, Macho Man. A little bit of Hogan, but I don't know, for some reason, even for being a good guy, I'm gonna say I never got. I didn't get into the hype, man, of Hogan, bad or good, the good Hogan or bad Hogan. Never got into him, man. But everybody else, I always went towards the other guys, the underdogs, or the other main wrestlers and shit. Like I said, Sting and shit, or Macho Man. I like them, shit, and some other guys. But then for being WWE, or I mean F, I was always a big fan. I always liked. I was a big fan of fucking Bret Hart, and then Shawn Michaels, and I was a fan of Razor Ramon, and Diesel, and Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall. I was always a fan of them. And then there's like, I don't know, the Undertaker. I was like Undertaker. And then later on, the later years of 97 going to 98, 99, I like Ken Shamrock. That's another fucking wrestler. Where the fuck is he at, WWE? Why are you not getting him? That's a guy that needs to be fighting Brock Lesnar to really be something kind of like how he's in the UFC for being who he is. Why no one ever talks about him? Why can't he be someone that could stop Brock Lesnar? But I hear that supposedly Kurt Angle is supposed to come back, but even him, we haven't heard nothing about that. Even though he already made a deal or something with WWE already, supposedly. But why not Ken Shamrock? There's even an interview of Ken Shamrock that he makes. It was in this year, I guess, or last year, where he says, "Hey, WWE never doesn't even contact me. They don't say nothing to me. So I'm doing my life. I move on. No one doesn't want to contact me for shit. So I move on. I'm doing other things." So what the fuck? What's going on there? Like Ken Shamrock was a main part of my wrestling history too for who he was, man. I love his music too, and then for being his character, all fucking the most dangerous man, shit. I liked him too for being Intercontinental Champion and all that shit. He would have been a good champion too, man. World Heavyweight Champion or I mean WWE Champion. Why not? Why the fuck not? I saw him as a champion, but they didn't give him the push. They didn't give him the run. His last fucking feud was with fucking when he got away from everything or WWE was with Chris Jericho. And they had those matches in fucking SmackDown when first SmackDown finally came out. They had a match where they had fucking Jericho inside some fucking cage or some fucking thing, and that's when Ken Shamrock had his last attire. It was the green outfit, you know, his the underwear thing that he wears in the pads and the shoes or whatever. It wasn't the blue because there was a time where he was wearing the black or all red, and then he went to a tradition of blue. But his last ring attire color was green, so I don't know if anyone remember that outfit that he used to wear back his last matches in WWE. It was a green color. It was just green, the outfit that he would wear. And then he was gone. They don't say fucking nothing. That's it. I just saw in some WWE magazine they only had a small little picture of Ken Shamrock saying bullshit that why he left or something or yeah he retired or some bullshit. That's it. One little page and a small little circle photo of him. That's how much you guys care about the guy? Like, damn, that's pretty fucked up. And it's like Ken Shamrock never existed after that. Like he was a fucking nobody and shit. So yeah, there's one there that was their guy. And then I always had a thing for Owen Hart too, man. It sucked for what happened to him too. He was another wrestler that I had a thing for too. I was a big fan because of Bret Hart and shit, but I really liked his style, his wrestling, his character, or the way they were doing things with him too. And then I like fucking I was a big fan, or I like the matches of fucking Eddie Guerrero, duh. And then I guess I'll say it here, infamous fucking Chris Benoit, man. I liked his fucking matches too. Fucking sucked or bullshit that what he did or whatever. We're never gonna know the real fucking truth, what really happened or. Man, like even for being like I really wanted to be a wrestler and knowing that I was kind of big back in the day too, kind of like let's just say I have a stocky body. Like, that's what I should have just said. I have a stocky body. Like I might be kind of chubby, but I have that. Let's just say I have that wrestler kind of body. I am pretty muscular, but I got a stomach. That's the only downside, you know. And for being 6 foot and shit, because like I said, I'm 240 or 245 and shit. But whatever. I used to be 230 something, so I wish I could get back to that you know. But whatever. I guess. But see, I'm all fucking eating fucking junk food and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, the fucking, it's the food of the gods. Whatever. I actually like this one instead of the green one. It feels like this one's like yeah, it probably has more fucking sugar, but I like this taste. I don't know, whatever. Even right there, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it's on this side. Oh, right there. I have like 2 shirts, a fucking Mountain Dew shirt. That's how much I fucking like the product. You know. I don't know. I always like the taste. I always like the drink. I always like to be different than that's what I mean. I'm always different than everybody else. Like how everybody likes Pepsi and Coke or Dr. Pepper. I change the script. I like fucking Mountain Dew. You know what I mean? Or I mean whatever. Mountain Dew, whatever. It is Code Red. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I'm a weird fucking guy. Like how a lot of people like Superman. I like Batman. I'm a big fan of Batman. So if anybody wants to know, I go more towards Batman or whatever. And then they, like if it's Marvel, what character I like, or whoever likes this guy, I'm a more big fan of Wolverine. I never got into like everybody else. I like him, you know, because his backstory and his character for what he is. And then the fucking the anti-Venom claws, what the fuck, for being who he is, he can't fucking die. Even though that bullshit that they fucking killed him off, but I don't even want to think about that. But whatever. But I like Wolverine when it comes to the like Marvel comic. So for being Marvel, it's Wolverine. In DC, it's Batman. And then the chicks, I guess DC, well, duh, it's always Catwoman. It's always been fucking Catwoman, fucking love and shit. Maybe again because it goes back to the Anne Hathaway shit, but whatever. Comic book wise, it's always been Catwoman. But yeah, and then Marvel, I guess a Marvel chick character. I always had a thing for, well, there's two of them. The Marvel shit. I always had a thing for fucking not Mystique. Fuck no, the fucking Fistlock. I always thought she was fucking hot, man, for being. I don't even know if she's like supposed to be like Oriental or Chinese or something or Hispanic. I don't know what the fuck she's supposed to be. The purple hair or whatever the fuck. I don't know. For being the comic character, I always thought she was fucking super sexy and shit. And Jean Grey. You know, maybe because the whole thing of how it's Wolverine chick or whatever, the mythos or like that's the girl that he always loves and shit. I don't know. I'll say here another story or whatever. Again, for being a long video, whatever. Hope you guys enjoy. But I don't know. That's why I see myself like I'm. That's why I go towards more Batman because that's kind of like my life. Again, he's an orphan, but there's a difference. I do still got my family, yeah, but I still sometimes feel alone. Sometimes maybe that's another reason why I do the videos or I go out and might fucking hang out with the other friends and stuff. But another reason why I don't like sometimes even with my new friends, it just feels weird because they're married too or they have their girlfriends. You know, even for saying it here, I even get all like a little bit like I don't like watching that shit like where they start holding hands and I just look at them like I just get back into my car and I just start pretending like if I'm doing something or I'm messing around with my fucking smartphone or something and or I just go for a cruise. But I'll just tell Sarah like, hey man, I'll be back, man. I need to go take a cruise or something. And they're like, oh okay, George, we'll still be here or we'll call you up or something. I'm like, all right, I don't know, yeah. Little things like that get to me, man. I know people out there gonna tell me, oh, why don't you just find it? Well, yeah, I've been trying to, but hey, for being a guy, me or whatever, it's fucking hard. For you girls, whoever says out there, that's why when I see a girl YouTuber and they say that they're saying, man, you fucking have it so fucking easy, man. Or again, for being me, that I try to go to you, you don't even talk to me. That's a fucking thing. So it's like, see again, certain girls on here too. It's like they want a certain type of guy. Or they want that fucking, I guess that Chris Pratt or fucking Brad Pitt type of person. Or I guess from over here where I live, they all want, there's a few that I know that it's always that gangster fucking type of motherfucker, gel, idiot type of guy or show off, I guess you could say. Even though I could fucking punk or beat the shit out of those guys and they don't pick me, but they want that life. It's like, it's really girl, you want that type of lifestyle? The guy treats you like shit and you already know he has somebody else on the side, but oh, I love him. I care about him. No, you're afraid. You're in denial. That's your fucking problem. Even if saying on here, and I don't care if fucking anybody agrees or disagrees, but you know it's fucking true, man. You know it's fucking true. I have a few people that I know, girls or whatever, that have had a little thing for them, and it's like, oh, you want that piece of shit, man? That guy, or you like him, that you already know he just wants you for that reason. And I hate the ones that start defending the people. Oh man. And I get thrown in the back, you know, I'm left alone or whatever, or maybe because I'm into this stuff, like I like doing YouTube or I'm a gamer or nerd. If I'm a nerd, I'm a fucking nerd. I don't give a fuck, you know, like whatever, man. I don't give a shit. I just don't like being labeled or judged right that fast and like damn, you're judging me that quick and you don't even fucking know me, man. Or girl, like damn, you don't like me because little things like that and you don't even fucking know me. You don't want to give me a chance. So let's go into the topic of that Christina Warren chick. Again, I'm not trying to like her. It might seem I always bring her up. That tech chick. Everybody already knows who the fuck she is. Just type her name. You'll know who I'm talking about. And I'll say here, yeah, it's like she's married and all that, but I'm not trying to step into. I don't want to step in nobody's toes or interfere in your life. All I just want to say in a video, if you already saw this video, and I know damn well you didn't see the other one, I just want to be your friend. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to find certain friend girls or girl friends as a friend, you know, here on the internet, interweb type of stuff, just to get some advice or I don't know, not to make me feel good, but it's like man, because it feels like a lot of people from over here where I live is like like I try to communicate and it feels like words just going into one ear and everything going out, or they're too busy for me, or there's some that always keep getting mad at me for stupid ass reasons, and it's like so I just like leave certain people alone, or I just like, you know what, I'm doing my life, man. But again, for being interwebs or being the internet thing, I found this girl, but again, thought she was a perfect one. Again, looking like Anna Hathaway. That's why that's another little thing why I'm trying to get more into her, you know, for being more her. But I can't. It feels like I can't even get her damn attention. you know. Again, followed her on Twitter, fucking followed her on fucking Facebook, and then have her subscribe to her fucking YouTube channel, and then I went to her, added her on Flickr, whatever the fuck, and then all these other two websites and shit, her main page and shit, still nothing. Throw me a freaking bone here, guy. I mean, girl, shit. Oh man, like whatever, man. But then another thing too that makes me feel happy, that I'm happy for you, Christina, I should say, but that's why I say it's two things. It's like what that gets me upset, but it makes me feel like shit. It actually does, or it makes me feel like whatever. Like again, it feels like I have to be fucking smart to be your friend. I'm guessing, or I have to be in a pedestal, or I have to be in a fucking long. What line do I have to be your friend, Christine? Do I have to be somebody from Windows or fucking Apple to be your friend, or what? You know what I mean? Like, it kind of seems that way. Or I have to be somebody famous to actually get your attention. Oh, but I'm just a regular guy. I gotta get thrown to the side, right? It kind of feels like that. It really fucking feels like that. It's like I don't even get a chance or whatever. But whatever. And then the other thing that kind of it didn't bug me, but it's like I'm happy, or I'm actually really happy for that guy. Oh man, the guy that she married or whatever. The not saying nothing, but the big guy, bigger than me. I could tell that he's big. He's way fucking bigger than me. He's a chubby guy. And then she's like real, like, tiny, or like real skinny. Again, Anne Hathaway fucking chick. Like whole fucking goddess. She real beautiful and super sexy and smart and all that. And then it's like, oh man, and it feels like with me, it's like, man, I'm like, see, where the fuck, where is that girl at, man? Like, where is this chick at? Like, oh man, like, I don't know, man. It kind of like, it bugs me a little bit. Like, fuck. Like, really, this guy? This motherfucker? Like, I'm happy for you. I don't know the guy, but like, that guy? Like, really? That ain't nothing. Maybe I'm fucking yeah, I admit it, I'm getting jealous. I'm jealous of the guy. I don't give a fuck about him, but it's like, the big guy? But hey, at least I'm happy she didn't get with fucking another type of guy. But it's one of those things like, hey man, I feel kind of good. Hey, a hot chick could actually get with a big guy. But knowing for being me, I'm not even that big, or I'm kind of thing stocky, or kind of built, for who I am, or whatever the fuck. Or this is, like me and shit. But I don't get no chance, right? Or there's always that girl, but then it's like, I already know there's always gonna be baggage or fucking bullshit. And it's like, I just don't want no problem. I'm just trying to find somebody. I thought I found somebody, but again, taken. And there was some other person that taken. There's somebody else. That person's gone. And it's like, and then there's that one that fucking ignored me and shit, blocks me and shit. I'm like, and again, can't even give me a chance to explain or nothing. Or whatever, fuck. But a high school crush person, chick from the back in the day. She fucking hates my ass or whatever the fuck. The Amanda. But whatever. I guess you want to keep fucking hating on me for nothing. Even though you probably knew that maybe if you did get with me, your life would have been way fucking different. I see some of your posts, or it's like, it's not blocked, but like, come on. It's not that hard to see somebody's fucking profile, but it's like, the shit that you say is like I'm that guy that, why you don't give me a chance, or what, I was supposed to be that guy that I would make you happy or whatever the fuck. But this person always posting all these crazy ass fucking things on her background, saying something about true love, or give that person a chance, or this and that. What the fuck, me? Like, am I there? Am I not that fucking guy? Like, damn, what the fuck did I do so fucking bad to you, Amanda, that you fucking hate me that bad? Where you like, I'm like an exile and shit in your life. And knowing that I know everybody from your friends, and they know who I am, and I'm not a fucking stranger. Went to junior high school together. We had some classes together, and it's like, hey, you got pregnant for being high school. Well, that's your fucking thing. I was never one of those guys that said shit about you. If you want to know that, and if I'm saying it here. But see, even again, for being a good guy. Because that's the thing with me. Even though I might be cussing and getting crazy on my videos, but I consider myself being the good guy. I'm the good guy person. But it still feels like it's the same thing with this Christina chick, the Warren girl, smart girl, whatever the fuck. And it's like I'm nothing. I'm like a little ant and shit, you know. And it feels like I have to fucking go through a fucking big pile of fucking shit just to fucking get to her or something. I don't know what the fuck, but The cool thing about an ant or whatever the fuck, the ant never gives up. It's always gonna keep going. That's the way I kind of see myself of being, that I'm not gonna give up, or I'm gonna still try to get your attention, or hopefully finally you say something to me, and after that you finally answer me. I'll leave you alone. Not leave you alone, but it's like I'll stop with bringing up the name or making a big deal. But it's like, man, like for being that you even say that, that's why again going back to another YouTuber that's saying that, oh, I'll talk to everybody, or I'll message everybody, and I'll leave a comment, or I'll get back to everybody as soon as possible. That's another pet peeve of people on here on YouTube that I fucking hate, man. And you know who you are, that you say that in every fucking video. And I've been leaving comments, not saying nothing bad. I'm giving you props, and I'm really liking the material. And to this fucking day, nothing. Don't get nothing. Or like again, like I have to be a certain person so you could write to me or something, or what? And then I notice all the people that this person writes to is again a troll or a faceless person. Like again, you rather put the attention on those people or whoever it is, but not on me. That I'm actually a real fucking YouTuber, a real fucking channel. I'm doing something, but you don't want to answer me. How is your comment gonna affect me for getting chingles of views? Because I know that even some fucking YouTubers come up with that bullshit. Oh, just because I write to this person, oh, I'm gonna give them all the attention. Dude, it's just a comic. Or I mean, girl, it's just a fucking comment. If somebody sees it, oh well, wow, you said something to me. But not even that. No, I don't know. I was picky on things, man. I started putting things here and here, and I start putting things together, and I'm like, oh, this is what that person's doing. But whatever. I don't know. I guess this is a big long fucking video, and it's just my little life or a little bit interesting. I was happy when I saw Sting, and I can't wait to finally see him, doing whatever he has to do in WWE. Hopefully they use him right, or hopefully it's a badass match. But we all know it's gonna be a something for WrestleMania, so I can't wait. Or I hope they put in fucking Hall of Fame. And all my little life things that I've been going, or again the whole Christina thing, the Warren. Hope you finally answer me or say something to me or write to me something, Twitter, fucking Facebook, anything, or fucking private message me or something finally. But I know that's never gonna fucking happen. Again, even though you have a lot of friends and all that, like that's what I mean. Like what do I have to do to be your fucking social friend? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm fucking asking. I'm not fucking saying that I want to marry you or fucking I want to see you and all that, because I already know you're already taken. I respect that. I know there's limits or there's a boundary and shit. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing it something to a point where I'm just trying to be your fucking friend. Calm the fuck down. Anyways, whatever. Peace out, everybody.